What's good, everybody? We have the Predator Badlands official trailer reaction. So the original plan was actually for me to talk about Michael Bay returning to Transformers. I'll save that for tomorrow or maybe today. But y'all finna get this today. So we got the Predator Badlands official trailer. They literally just hit us with this. Let's check it out. I'm heavily excited for this. This is a movie starring a Yautja. So hopefully this trailer shows us how the dialogue is going to work, how the communication is going to be. I know it's probably going to be interesting. We're probably not going to hear him speaking any type of English at all. She's going to be kind of translating what he's going to be doing, and his facial expressions are going to help us understand how he, understand what he's feeling and all that. But I really hope it's not them just segueing this female android in to overtake his presence and stuff. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. I'm excited. I hope this is good, and I hope the movie does well. Because if the movie does well, we're about to get more Predator films starring a Yautja and all that, which is needed. Let's get into it. I messed up. Let's go.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Visual effects are really good. The weapons are dope. I like these new weapons they're trying.
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predators. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
Okay. Alright. That's a little funny, I ain't.
Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey.
Now, who is that dude with the white dress, bro? Who is that? These visuals are fucking great, bro.
You might not be alone in this.
Well, I'm gonna play the last part. But my goodness, this looks very, very good. This looks very, 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 very good. This is day one. Automatically got my ticket. Where can I already purchase? Do tickets go on sale now? They're gonna tell us at the end about when these tickets go on sale. And that is the thing he is hunting. Okay. So it looks like she's very much interested. But the reason she's interested, she's probably just interested because she's gathering research for Weyland-Yutani and stuff on this Yautja. And maybe this might actually not be a good thing in his case because he's probably going to be not purposely but indirectly spilling the beans about certain information about his clan, his tribe, his species, because Weyland-Yutani also want to get their hands on this Yautja check and stuff. It's very advanced. I mean, look at the shit. But somehow they keep on losing these fucking humans, but whatever. The point is, maybe this relationship might spell into something very bad, which is going to be the Yautjas becoming more exposed to, humans and stuff. We know what happens when humans come across something that they not really supposed to be messing with, we like to experiment and fuck shit up. But I like this. I like this. And for anyone that has any complaints about why does Yaocha look like that, let me teach y'all something. Do I look like a white person? No, no. Okay. Does an Indian person look like me? You know, an Indian from India. I'm not talking about Native Americans. Do they look like me? No, 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 no. Y'all know species have different looking individuals in their own species, right? Like, for example, with a pit bull, it doesn't look like a Shih Tzu, but they're both fucking dogs. They're both part of the canine family, right? But they don't look nothing alike. They have some similarities, but they really don't look nothing alike. Yautja are just like dogs, cats, humans, whales, and many more. They all don't look the same. And if anything, it's blatantly obvious this is a younger Yautja. He's not as tall. His face is not pushed out like most Yautja are. And his dreadlocks are obviously limited. They're not as long as most Yautja. He's a young buck. He's young. So let's quit all this complaining and stuff. People like there's people literally asking like this stupid question on the internet about this. Why does he look different? Have y'all not lived through life to enough to understand that different species all do not look the same? Like, are we not that intelligent? I'm just asking. I'm just asking because some people be acting slow, bro. I'm sorry. You don't have to you don't have to like the design. I can care less if you like the design, but him looking different is okay, is valid because you had the Predators in Predators 2010, the Super Predators that did not look like the Jungle Hunters. The Jungle Hunters look different from even the Yautja we saw in Prey. Hell, in the Predator Killers of Killers, that big ass predator doesn't look like most predators that we saw. It looks different. There's different branches of this species. Hate that I hate that you would have to explain that to some people, but some people didn't do well in school, so it makes sense for them to have questions, silly questions like that. I don't. When you don't really pay attention too much, you ask silly questions like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like how the dialogue and stuff is gonna be, and I just wish we got more of like Deck speaking and stuff and how he's feeling. But so far, all we got from him is saying, "I am prey to none," and I like that Dan Trachtenberg in them actually just went and created a language because they revealed in the prior Predator films there was no actual language or thought put into that stuff. They were just making noises, so but they never dived deeply into it. So I really wouldn't expect for them to make a language and dialogue for them, but shouts out to Dan Trachtenberg for making that happen. And who is this dude here, bro? I'm telling y'all, if this franchise really branches out after this movie, we about to get a new sci-fi thing out there between the Aliens franchise and the Predators franchise, which could be really freaking epic if they do it all correctly. And that is keep making good content. Give us content. Make sure enough of it is good. For example, if you putting out, let's say they go like, we're gonna put out 3 Predator shows a year and 2 Predator movies. Only one of those products can suck, and that's it. For a good couple of years. That's too much content in 1 year, but y'all get my point. Maybe when y'all, get solidified like Marvel Studios did in the first 10 years, you can get away with coming out with sloppy ass shit, and get away with it. Not saying that's good, but I'm just using them as an example. Once you put out some fire stuff for so long, you can get away with literally doing anything that's garbage. Look at Star Wars. Star Wars is getting away with just putting out garbage, bro. And the fans don't care because they solidified themselves enough to where like they can they can put Darth Vader in the tutu, and Star Wars will still be fine. It will still be fine. It will stay afloat.
You're the prey.
Those effects look good. The facial animation and stuff, it looks really good. Yeah, this is great. The detail on it. And mind you, them having to not find a person that's 7 foot and stuff for this role, like, is actually a benefit. Like, they do not have to really do too much because they are focusing on the younger Yautja. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Let's go for this, bro. Let's go. Let's go. He's a young he's a young hunter here to show himself, to prove himself to us. And if he's a really good protagonist, this is more than likely going to be the protagonist we're going to follow for a while. And I hope that is the case. I hope for a while, we get nothing but Yautja leading the stories. Fuck them humans leading the stories. I'm getting tired of watching humans get their plot armor and stuff and plot convenience to beat these Yautja in these movies. It gets ridiculous. It gets to a point because it's like y'all got cloaking tech. Y'all are physically stronger than most humans. Hell, if humans and Yautja went to war, the Yautja are winning. They literally have nukes on their wrist, like little nukes, and you're telling me y'all keep getting decimated by these humans every single movie. And it's not even sometimes that it is intelligent how they win. It's literally just be plot armor and plot convenience most of the time. But I'm excited for this. Thank you, 20th Century Fox, who is now part of Disney. Thank you for cooking. Thank you for cooking. They cooked with recently The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Alien Romulus. They got it popping right now. They are reviving stuff as they should be. But hopefully they keep up this momentum. Do not falter. Do not. I'm not saying this tech is new, but the tech we're seeing, it's so cool looking. Like the swords that heat up and stuff, you know. I like the new tech we're seeing. I mean, this is new to the Predator lore. We have not seen tech like this as of yet in the films. I'm not disputing if these have shown up in Dark Horse comics, but as far as the films goes, this is the first time we have seen more weapons like this in the films. So yeah, I like this. Let's go ahead and end this video. I want to thank you all for watching because of that peace, love, positivity, all that jazz. Don't you judge, like I always say, guys. Deuces.